Hi everyone, this is Brian. Welcome back to another journal with me. So I wasn't planning on filming today, but I had a short day at work, so I decided to do a little journaling. And first off, before we start, I want to recap a little bit. I did 2 journal sessions the past 2 or 3 days, I think. Let's see. These pages right here. This was yesterday. I did this for my TikTok. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be up as soon as this video goes up. This one I did this on the 13th. It was like a night. I was kind of bored and anxious, and so I decided to write about Y2 tech. I did grow up with all of this, so I wanted to talk about that, the nostalgia and what I miss about it. And I happen to have a bunch of little stickers from a little sticker book that I acquired from TikTok. I just wrote about Y2 tech. And this is a chocolate review, if you will. I've had their chocolate before, but this was 100% cacao, and I just wanted to talk about it. Today, I wanted to use up these skincare packaging that I literally just finished. So these are pimple patches, and there's 2 different brands. This was super popular, the Starface. And then this one, I forgot where I got it, but it's Bella Monster. Yeah, coincidentally, I finished them at the same time. And yeah, it took me a while for me to finish them because I don't break out a lot, because I try to take care of my skin as much as I possibly can. But when I do, I have these on hand, and yeah, I used them up a few days ago, maybe last week. So yeah, this is gonna kind of go with the black theme going on here. But obviously I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this or not, but I do have this that I want to use. I'm gonna take this right here because I do love how this looks. I have in here like the little, I guess, backing, and I love that it has all this Korean writing, so I thought that would be kind of cool to place down somewhere. First, I'm gonna date it. This is the 15th. We'll date it right here, just like that. I'm gonna just cut out the pimple patches so we can talk about both. I think I'll put this down here. And then, like I said, I really love how the Korean writing looks, but I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I have this Muji little washi tape. And what I like to do is kind of wrinkle it a little bit, so it kind of gives like a little organic effect, if you will. And just like that, affix it right here. Alright, I went ahead and added the brand name of this because then I wouldn't know looking back at it. So now I can write a little bit. So this is what my little entry looks like. I wrote about both of these pimple patches. I think it turned out quite nice. We'll see what the next one looks like. Alright, it is Sunday and it's time for a brand new journal entry, commonplace entry if you will. Before we start, I wanted to just share this. I added a few days ago and I forgot to show it to you guys. A friend of mine on TikTok, her name is Anna, she went thrifting and she found this. It's a postcard, a vintage postcard of Balboa Park. And it's a little park here where I'm from, San Diego, California. And I thought it would be nice to just put it here because this commonplace is things that I do here in San Diego and other mundane thoughts that I have throughout my week. And I thought it'd be perfect for that. I do have the other postcard that she sent over. This is the Jessup's street clock. It was an old clock shop that was in the middle of a mall that's non-existent anymore. And yeah, so these two postcards was sent over by Anna, and she's amazing. She has amazing content over on TikTok. I will leave a link to her page down below. So with that said, let's go into a brand new entry. And today's subject is like vintage, almost dark academia, if you will. Ever since I got into creative journaling, junk journaling, all that, I have been obsessed with like vintage stuff. So I have here a few things that I want to use to make my spread. I'm still debating if I want to use this little paper pad because it is blue themed, and most likely all of this is going to be like in the colors of brown and black. I want to go through some of the stuff that I'm going to use. I'm about to release this cardstock ephemera pack, and it's vintage themed. So I have that. I have some of my sticker sheets, brown starlight, some brown deco dots, some coffee stains, my dark academia quote stickers, and my dark academia sticker sheet, which is my last one. This is my personal one that I have for like promo and stuff like that. This is all I have left. All of my sticker sheets are available on my shop. And then I have some sticker books that I used as well, and these are from TikTok shop. So first things first, time to date. Let me get a good angle. Oh, I did it upside down. That's what happens when you're not paying attention to what you're doing. But let me just do it again. Doesn't have to be super perfect. It's the 17th. It is a Sunday. What else can I, let's see. Let me use a quote. So I could have covered that if I wanted to, but it's okay. Definitely the title of this sticker sheet would be perfect. On this corner. And let's see, definitely want to use my dark academia sticker sheet. I love this little feather ink situation going on here. Oh, I will add it right here. And then since thoughts. We'll have this brain here, and then let me add a coffee stain, which can look like an ink stain. And let me add it here. Sometimes I don't think it through when it comes to adding stuff, adding like stickers and decorations to my spreads until the moment that I have the sticker in my hand. Ooh, I really like this first thing that I see. This sticker book is coffee themed, but there's a lot of like vintage stuff throughout, which I love. I think I will add it here, and then I'll add one of my cardstock things that I have here, which there he is, this pensive gentleman, and I will add him to this corner. And I think I pretty much am done. I initially wanted to do all of this too, but I don't think I can write that much. I might add something else here, maybe. I found this very vintage, like lamp, oil lamp almost, and I thought it would be perfect. Kind of want to put it down here next to this pretty boy. And that concludes this entry. I think it came out really nicely. Love the way it turned out. My hand hurts from writing all of this, but it was well worth it. And to just kind of recap on the past entries, this one I did not film, but I did show it in the previous clip, in the first clip. And then this one was filmed for TikTok, and then this one was yesterday, or Friday, I think. I'm like losing my days. But this is pimple patches, which I love. And then my vintage dark academia dump that I have here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want me to cover a topic, or I don't know, show you something different. Something coming in June, which I'm so excited, but it's gonna be towards the end of June. I'm trying to finalize things, but of course, if you're interested in my upcoming vintage cardstock pack, it will be available on Etsy. I don't know the exact date. You can shop on Etsy or my website. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend journaling session, and yeah, thank you.